हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू स्मार्ट क्लास बाय नेहा यूट्यूब चैनल। आज का क्वेश्चन है, राइट द ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ सुपर नेचुरल एलिमेंट इन कुबला खां। कुबला खान इज वन ऑफ Coleridge's three masterpieces of supernatural poetry, the other two poems being Christabel and the Ancient Mariner. The poem was composed in a dream and therefore it contains some magical qualities. It is totally of the poem has been universally appreciated. Coleridge, a master in the art of introducing supernatural elements in his poems, creates a sense of the supernatural in Kubla Khan at very beginning by the description of the pleasure dome and the surrounding area where it was constructed. The very opening lines are very suggestive. In Xanadu, Kublai Khan ordered a stately palace to be built, where Alf, the sacred river, ran through caverns measureless to man down to a sunless sea. There was a deep romantic gorge there which lay across a wood of cedar trees, commenting on the imagery of Kubla Khan. G.W. Knight says Kubla Khan is classed usually with Christabel and the Ancient Mariner, both profound poems with universal implications. The one transcends a nightmare's vision related to some obscene nameless sex horror. The other symbolizes a clear pilgrim's progress through sin to redemption. The aim of Coleridge in writing poems of the supernatural was to create in the reader's mind that willing suspension of disbelief which constitutes poetic faith. In Kubla Khan, the description of the chasm and the mighty fountain is very romantic indeed, but the comparison of the falling and scattering pieces of huge rocks with the rebounding hail and the chaffy grain beneath the thresher's flail is very natural and drawn from real life. It is by this method that Coleridge succeeds in making the supernatural look natural and believable. फ्रेंड्स, कुबला खां का एक और क्वेश्चन करते हैं। राइट द क्रिटिकल एप्रिसिएशन ऑफ कुबला खान। Actually, the poem had its origin in a dream. One morning, Coleridge fell asleep in his chair after taking a dose of opium when he was reading about Kubla Khan in Parcha's pilgrimage. In his dream, he composed, as he himself believes, about 200 to 300 lines. On awaking, he appeared to have a distinct recollection of the whole and instantly and eagerly started writing down the lines. When he had written 50 lines, he was unfortunately interrupted by a man who had come to him on some business and detained by him above an hour. On his return to his room, he found that the rest of the dream had passed away from his memory, and therefore he could never finish the poem. So the poem is only a dream fragment. In itself, the poem possesses the qualities of a dream. It has no logical consistency of ideas. It contains no story, no thoughts, no moral, no allegory or symbolism. It is appreciated for its shadowy vision and haunting music. romantic elements in the poem. Kubla Khan is a poem of pure romance. All the romantic associations are concentrated in this short poem. It contains many sensuous phrases and pictures like bright gardens, incense bearing trees laden with blossoms, sunny spots of greenery, etc. Supernaturalism is also a romantic quality. Kubla Khan is a supernatural poem based on a dream. There are images and expressions in it which are supernatural in character and create an atmosphere of mystery and awe. Thus, Kubla Khan is a triumph of supernaturalism. It transports us out of the world of everyday life into a world of wonder and romance. Its construction, the poem is divided into two parts. Some critics have found fault with Kubla Khan on the ground that there is no logical connection between Pleasure Palace, which Kubla ordered to be built in Janadu. It was situated in a romantic spot which was full of gardens, bright with sinuous rills and forests ancient as the hills. In the background, there is a hill also, down the slope of which there is a deep romantic chasm. From this chasm, water gushes out with such great speed that huge pieces of rocks are scattered on all sides. According to the poet, it is a wild and savage place. The sacred river Alf, which was formed of the water coming out of the chasm, flowed with a mazy motion for 5 miles and then sank in tumult to a lifeless ocean. फ्रेंड्स, कुबला खान पे मैंने 2 क्वेश्चन करा दिया है। आप इसकी तैयारी अच्छे से कर लीजिए। वीडियो पसंद आया है तो इसे लाइक और शेयर जरूर करें और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो पर।